What's up, YouTube? And I'm back, and I have a important video to bring you guys. And I kind of like to stay out of politics, so this is something though that this affects all of us as far as gamers involved in general. So I just saw on IGN that let me get the exact title of the article. The exact title of the article is "American Lawmakers Take Aim at Violent Video Games. No R&D credits for you, gaming industry." So what does that mean? That means they will tax the violent video game industry. That's what they want to do. What does that mean for me and you? It means violent video games will cost more. Because one, the companies making the games, the publishers and all, will have to pay a stupid tax because they made a violent video game. And two, we're going to get taxed. What are they going to do? They're going to tax it like cigarettes? They're going to say, oh, well, violent video games kill people, cigarettes kill people, let's tax them the same and put them together. No, we can't do that. We can't let this shit slide. It's ridiculous. You know, you got these people in office and power that have no clue on reality at all. They just see Joe Schmo was playing Grand Theft Auto and then went and shot up a school, and that's all they know. They don't know anything about the person. They just go, oh, violent video games! It has to be the violent video games. Can't be anything else. Just the violent video games caused this problem because he was playing. What? They said the one school shooting guy was playing, what, Mass Effect or something? What? The one was the kindergarten. You know, school shooting. I can't remember it. Sorry if anybody offended for not remembering the school. But he was playing Mass Effect. Mass Effect involves aliens. Aliens are not little kids. Little kids do not look like aliens. Oh, he was playing Mass Effect. It's gotta be the video game. God, seriously? Is this the shit that we're gonna deal with every fucking day? You know, Biden even said, well, I have no problem throwing taxes on violent video games because... Why? Most of society that plays violent video games are not out shooting people. What are you going to tell me? Pac-Man's going to cause kids to get fat because Pac-Man eats sweets and fruits, and that's all he does is eat. So we're going to tax Pac-Man because Pac-Man's a sugar hoarder and makes kids fat because he's round. So what? Now what? You don't buy a violent video game, do you get tax credits back at the end of the year? You don't make a violent video game, do you get tax credits back at the year? This is unrealistic to really come across. This is just stupid. There's a lot of shit wrong with our political system, and this is one of them. They don't have a clue what they're talking about half the time. Most of the time. 99% of the time. They don't have a clue what they're talking about. They just kind of make shit up out there, pull out of ass, say, hey, here you go, this is a good idea. Your shit stinks. That's all we gotta say. And we have been standing up for our own voices and opinions and everything lately because we have social media. We turn to different groups to make our voices more known. We get people that really believe in what we believe in to speak for us because not all of us can go to different places to make shit happen. So we get people that believe in what we believe in to stand up for our rights. They may be a small group of 5, they may be a lawyer, they may be a politician that is an independent politician. And I said independent politician because we know Republicans and Democrats have too much corporate bullshit money coming into their pockets that they don't give two shits what we say. I don't know what to say anymore. Every time something bad happens, they blame violent video games, they're blaming guns. It's not the gun's fault the kid's crazy. Is it the parents' fault that the crazy kid had access to a gun? Yes! Is it the fact that the parent didn't take care of their crazy kid? Yes! But the gun didn't kill the people. The crazy fuck killed the people. I mean, oh! The violent video game did not... Ah! Shit. I swear. They start taxing violent video games. There's going to be an uproar. There's going to be people hurting. There's going to be indie game developers that are making violent video games for fun because they have no limitation on what they can do. They're less under a constraint of like EA and stuff. They're not under this public constraint, and they can put stuff on Steam that we've never seen before. Binding of Isaac, very violent, kind of religious type video game. It can be made because it's not under all those constraints of big publishing companies that are afraid. So, What are we going to do about it? Well, one thing we need to do is we as a people need to stand up for what we believe as far as what, and not let these corporate assholes that are running our government, that are actually causing destruction of our country as we know it, have their way. Biden is an idiot. Biden's the biggest mouth of a moron that I've ever seen in my life. The president's no fucking better. The people in the House are fucking morons. The people in Senate are just as fucking retarded. Get the word out. I'll post a link I saw on IGN below so you guys can see this article that came up. This is not what I wanted to make first thing in the morning. This is not a video that I really wanted to have to make and deal with again. Every time this shit comes up, I make my comments public. I may not turn to YouTube, but I'll turn to Facebook, and I'll turn to Twitter, and I'll turn to shit, and I'll make my comments public. I'll make it known that we have idiots in power. They're too worried about their damn pockets. They're worried about anything that goes on in this fucking country. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done ranting. I'm gonna go get some lunch. I'll see you guys later. Check out the article link below. I'll share it with you all. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Share it with a neighborhood stranger that you do not have a clue who he is. Get the word out. Politicians are going to try to tax video games, violent video games again. Let's stand up against this because we need to. It's not the violent video games that are causing these problems, and we can't let them use violent video games as a scapegoat. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the profanity-laced language, but when you're pissed off, and you need to make the points. So, if you like this video, leave a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe. I don't know how many political videos I watch make on my channel, but when there's something that pisses me off, they come up and I make them. So, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Hope you all have a good weekend, and I'm out. Peace!